Today, Sunday, the 5th of January 2025, we have some handpicked events to share with you, which of course will be backed up by some stats and analytics to help you make your picks in the list to boost your winning by a greater percent. And to those of you who want to have access to our handpicked event based on our top list of corner kick games we share to members only, as well as our top 1.5 and 2.5 goal match picks, which we have just recently shared to our members of the Level 2 Pro plan, then of course you want to make sure to join as well the Level 2 Pro plan to start to have access to these features to take your winning to the next height. To those of you who want to join, the link is below this video. You want to make sure to go ahead, navigate and join to become a member of the Level 2 Pro plan to start to have access to these features to take your winning to the next height. Recently, we have just released a video which we have titled Game Changer Corner Kick Strategy being reviewed. And of course, this particular video tutorial will give you all the trick and strategy which we use to predict corner kick event, which we shared to all of you. Of course, this particular video tutorial can only be accessed by members of the Level 3 Master Plan. So for you to have this tutorial or to watch this tutorial to the full, to discover all the strategy and the top websites and apps which we use to predict or to find corner kick event for the best choices, then of course you want to make sure to go ahead to watch this video, Game Changer Corner Strategy being reviewed. So for you to have access to this particular video tutorial, of course, you must become a member of the Level 3 Master Plan. What you want to do is to make sure to come to the Home tab of our channel here, visit the Home tab. When you come to the Home tab, you're going to see all of these videos here. We have also shared other top video tutorials which can be accessed by members of the Level 2 Pro plan. Like for example, the bet winning strategy, a simple trick to make consistent winning. This was shared 2 weeks ago. And for you to watch this, of course, you need to become a member of the Level 2 Pro plan. And we have another amazing video tutorial we have also released, Never Seen Soccer Betting Strategy for you to make consistent win. We have it here, and Level 2 members can also access this. And also you can see that once you become a member of the Level 2 Pro plan, you can have access to our top hand pick prediction event, like big league events, our top 10 1.5 and 2.5 goals, as well as our top corner kick events, which we share to you for you to make your pick choices and include in your sleep to boost winning by a greater percent. And of course, also as a quick reminder, if I come to this video tab, as you can see here, once you navigate to the video tab section, you're going to see that recently we also published a video which we title it as 5 hidden Sofascore features to win more bet. This is the video tutorial here. You want to make sure to go ahead to watch this video. It is free, and we have revealed the hidden features of Sofascore which you can use to also find some bet picks in the list and make some choices. And as we have stated, it is in the video tab. You want to make sure to come to watch the video to the full to discover some strategies we have mentioned or some features of Sofascore you might not have known before. So of course, for you to join, you want to make sure to navigate below the link of this video and make sure that you locate the link below this video to join to become a member of either the Level 2 Pro plan or the Level 3 Master Plan. As we have already mentioned the differences, the Level 2 Pro plan will give you access to our hand-pick event based on our top corner kick and goals match pick prediction event, as well as 1.5 and 2.5 goal corner kick, 7.5 and 8.5 corner kick event. And to those who are members of the Level 3 Master Plan, you're going to have access to some betting tip tutorial, which of course are our top secret strategy, which we use to find games, especially corner kick events, as well as 1.5 and 2.5 goals match pick. The Level 3 Master Plan have these video tutorials. So without wasting time, I'll go ahead to share the games we have for you today. Looking at the first event, we are looking at Greece in the Super League. We are looking at the match between Volos against AEK Athens. For this event, the recent performance of the home, Volos, have proved that they concede a lot, conceding 4 to 3 goals in each event. That of its opponent, on the other hand, AEK Athens have proved to be very offensive based on recent events they have had. They have mostly had games, as you can see, their performance have been great especially in the SL recently. And looking at the recent head-to-head which they have met this year, they have met twice, and all the times AEK Athens has always lead 3-0, 3-0. This time, the away teams still have a good form based on recent event they have had, and looking at the performance of the away in terms of recent events they have had by form comparison. Of course, the away team, AEK Athens, proved that they are still good, sitting on the fifth place, scoring 5 goals for 5 games played, conceding 6. But that of the home, on the other hand, of course, based on home game played, proved that they are just average as well. And looking at this, we want to look at two major picks in this event in full time. For this particular pick, of course, AEK Athens have always have the probability to have a straight lead when it meets Volos. This time, of course, we still expect it to take that chance to have a full lead in this event in full time as one of the major pick for this particular event. Looking at the next, we'll look at Scotland in the Premiership, a match between Celtic against St. Mirren. For this particular event, of course, Celtic, the home team, have proved to be very offensive based on recent events they have had, scoring 4 goals in each event. The opponent, on the other hand, proved to be more conceding in terms of recent events they have had, and this year they have met a lot of times. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times just recently, and of course not too long. And most of the time, in fact, all of the time, Celtic has always lead with a probability of much goals. This time, of course, Celtic, which is the home, still have a very good form in terms of recent events or performance they have had. And looking at this, you can see the performance of Celtic, very offensive. They've had 5 events played, 5 wins, scoring 18 goals with no conceded goals. That's a very high offense. The St. Mirren, on the other hand, based on the away performance, proved that the defense is not very tight. Looking at this particular event, Celtic, which is the home team, proved to be very offensive. And the fact that they have maintained a very good form with a high striking power recently, with a very high offensive rate, as well as the defense of the away is not very tight. Of course, we are looking at Celtic to lead this match in full time as one of the major picks, as well as the possibility of at least 1.5 goal or 2 goals over to occur in this match in full time. Looking at the next event, we are looking at Turkey in the Super League, a match between Fenerbahce against Hatayspor. For this event, the performance of the home based on recent event have proved that, of course, the offensive power recently have been good. That of its opponent, on the other hand, proved more conceding power. And looking at the recent head-to-head they have met this year, Fenerbahce play at the way, it lead by 2-0. This time, of course, the Fenerbahce is coming home, and the fact that the stands performance based on home game by Fenerbahce proved that they sit on the 4th position with a good offensive rate. They have had 5 games recently, 4 wins, scoring 13 goals and conceding 5. That's a high offense and good defense. But that of its opponent, Hatayspor, on the other hand, sits right here on the 16th position with a very weak defensive power. They have conceded up to 9 goals, scoring just 3 goals for 5 game play. And looking at everything in place, we want to look at two major picks in full time. For this particular event, of course, Fenerbahce, the home team, have proved to be very offensive recently, especially at home. The recent game they have had head-to-head by its opponent, it played at the way and lead by 2-0. This time it is coming home and still having a good form. We expect Fenerbahce to still take that advantage of the weak defense of the way to lead this game in full time as one of the major picks, as well as the possibility of Fenerbahce to lead this game in full time. Therefore, we are looking at two major picks. 1, Fenerbahce to lead. 2, at least the possibility of 1.5 goal to occur in this match in full time. Looking at the next, we'll look at England in the Premier League, Liverpool against Manchester United. For this game played, the home team, Liverpool, have proved to be very offensive based on recent events they have had, scoring 5, 3, and 6 goals in each event. Its opponent, Manchester United, on the other hand, proved to concede a lot, conceding 2 to 3 goals and even 4 goals in each event based on recent events they have had. The recent head-to-head they have met this same year, of course, they have met 4 times, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all the times you can see as you can see, CF in the club friendly, Liverpool lead by 3-0. And recently, Liverpool played at the way it beat Man United by 3-0. This time, Liverpool is coming home and is still having a very good form. Looking here at the stand comparison in terms of form, based on recent events they have had this same tournament. Liverpool tend to lead this particular table, sitting on the first place. They've had 5 games played recently, with 4 wins, scoring 11 goals and conceding 4. That's a very high offense and good defense. But that of Manchester United, on the other hand, based on the way gameplay, the defensive lineup is not good. And looking at everything in place, we are looking at 2 major picks here in full time. For this particular event, of course, the performance of Liverpool, the home team, proved to be very offensive. And since the defensive line of the away is not very good, we looked at Liverpool to take advantage of the weak defensive line of the away to lead in full time as one of the major pick. We also want to look at at least 1.5 or 2 goals over to occur in this match in full time. Looking at the next, we'll look at France in the Ligue 1, a match between Marseille against Le Havre. For this event, Marseille, the home, have proved to be very offensive based on recent events they had, scoring 2, 1, 4 goals, especially in the CDF. And its opponent, on the other hand, even the CDF is not good. They concede at least 2 to 3 goals in each event. For this gameplay, we look at Marseille as the favorite. The most recent head-to-head they had, of course, Marseille lead by 2-1 when it was at the way. This time is coming home. And looking at the fact that the defensive line of Le Havre is very weak, we want to look at Marseille to take that chance to lead in full time as one of the major pick, as well as the possibility of at least 1.5 goal to occur in this match in full time. You can also see that we have just recently updated this particular membership section area. Of course, we have shared our top 6, 7.5 and 8.5 corner match prediction picks, as well as our top 7 plus over 1.5 and 2.5 goal match picks, which is going to take place. Of course, for you to access this, you want to make sure to come to the home tab of our channel here, click on the home, and you're going to see this video. These are for members only. Of course, if you want to become a member, you want to make sure to join the level 2 pro plan to start to have access to our top event game predictions we share to members only. To access this area, don't forget to come to the home tab, locate this area and watch the particular video. We have bet ticket we have shared here. You want to make sure to go and watch it and form your own picks in the list to boost winning by a greater percent. And to those of you who are members of level 2 pro plan, you're also having access to more game prediction strategy which we have recently shared, like the corner strategy, of course, which you can use based on the game we provide to you. Also, bet win strategy, you also access this, as well as never seen soccer bet prediction strategy as well, and many more which you are going to have access to it. And also, to those of you who want to join the level 3 master plan, you're going to have access to our top-notch match prediction betting class tutorials, like the top secret website we use to predict games and to find the best picks in terms of corner kicks and goal match picks. Of course, once you join the level 3 master plan, you have access to those video tutorials like game changer, corner kick strategy, revealing some top websites which you can use to find corner kicks, as well as other epic video tutorials available only for level 3 members or level 3 master plan. You want to make sure to go ahead to decide which plan you want to choose, the level 2 pro or level 3 master, to start to have access to all of these. So good luck and see you again in the next upload, and bye bye for now.